Hello, mathematicians. In front of your very eyes, you have a type C inequality. And with a type C, step 1, you want to multiply. Step 2, you want to add or subtract. This is different than the type A and B. In a type A and B, you add or subtract first. But in a type C, you do that as step 2. Now, let's separate the left and the right side of the inequality with a line. And then let's think about the two numbers that are keeping x from being alone, that are keeping x from being isolated. That would be the 18 and the 3. Step 1, we need to multiply. So we need to figure out which number is separated by division, because the inverse of division is multiplication. The 18 is separated from the x by subtraction. The 3 is the number that is separated from the x by division. So the 3 is what we're going to multiply by. On the left side, we need to write 3 as a fraction since we're multiplying it by the fraction x minus 18 over 3. And then on the right side, I'm just going to multiply by 3 in the form of an integer. On the left side, I'm going to draw a 1 through the 3 divided by 3. Because 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. And then we're just going to be left over with this numerator, the x minus 18, on this left side of the inequality. Negative 4 times 3, unlike signs when you're multiplying, give you a negative. If you have unlike signs when you're multiplying or dividing, you get a negative answer, so negative 12. Multiplying both sides by a positive 3 does not flip the direction of the inequality, so leave the inequality exactly the same. We have completed step 1. Let's move on to step 2. The x and the 18 are separated by subtraction. The inverse of subtraction is addition. So we're going to add 18 to both sides of the inequality to maintain balance, to maintain equality. On the left side, negative 18 plus 18, that's a 0 pair, so we're left with just 1x. And then on the right side, signs are different, so we subtract. 18 minus 12. 8 minus 2 is 6, 1 minus 1 is 0. And we have more of the positives than the negatives, so that's going to be a positive 6. And adding to both sides does not flip the direction of the inequality. So our final answer is x is greater than 6.